At Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance, we are the future of crypto.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Vibra Finance. Hope you had a great day. Even though the markets are just rolling over, everyone thinks everything's crashing. This is par for the course. When you've been here for a while, you understand it. This is the volatility you pay for to gain 10, 20, 50x on the other side. This is the feeling of opportunity when you question everything you're doing. Should I even be in crypto right now? Should I sell everything? No, you shouldn't. Focus on Qubic. And today we are going to talk about the GARTH Airdrops. If you don't know about them, if you're not participating in them, man, they are juicy. And you need to really take a look into it. GARTH, there's so much to this project. It's not just a meme coin. They have a game that's coming. There's passive income. There's a community. There's weekly airdrops. And we're going to talk about those tonight. So garthonqubic.com is the website. If you want to go here, you can read all about it. But I'm going to talk to you about it right now. And if you don't know where to get it, you get GARTH on QubicTrade.com. It's my favorite DEX or exchange for Qubic. It's so much better than the old QX one out here. And what do you know? GARTH today made a new all-time high. It looks like a 48. Yep, there was a confirmed buy at 48 Qubic per GARTH. And what's crazy is that typically when you see airdrops come out in a community, especially weekly, people just dump and dump and dump, and it just kills the chart. But GARTH has been doing airdrops since week 1 back in July. And look at that chart. Very little sell pressure. Because if you sell, you lose participation in the airdrops moving forward. So it's almost like a game of last man standing. So if you want to join the Discord, definitely come in here. It's on the website. There's a little link right up in the top here. And it'll bring you in here. So for this last epoch, which is a week long, another week, another all-time high in price and volume. It seems that I'm repeating myself every week with this line. In this link, you'll find the preliminary list for Epoch 187. Please check if you're listed. There are 8 wallets with no Zealy registration marked with pink. You'll have until 12 p.m. tomorrow, UTC, to register and receive the airdrop. So look at this. This is what blew my mind. Total participants, 91, and 3 people tried to evade sanctions and get in, but they got caught. So the total GARTH volume is 914 million on the QX, 37.1 billion Qubic, and 191 buys, 146 sells. And then on QSwap, 712, 28.6 billion. And again, 110 buys, 61 sells. Users that increased their balance, 163 to 56 that decreased their balance. So people are holding and adding to their bags because it's so profitable right now. And it added 22 new holders to 819 current holders. So guys, we're still super early in this. So follow Qubic GARTH on Twitter. This is the main account where you'll get all the information. But to get the airdrops, you have to go to Zilly.io and register your wallet. It takes a couple days. And once you do that, there's challenges in here. And you need to do those to keep up in the top 100. And every week or two, they'll come up with new ones. So like this last one, you did a retweet, a like, and repost the Garth airdrop guide. So you got 100 points for that. So you register your wallet, you get 1 point. So if you do those two in the next couple of days, you'll be in the top 100. And you'll be good for airdrops. So Rock is one of the, I don't know if he's the founder, one of the main community members, but he decided here to write the most comprehensive guide to the airdrops. This is honestly one of the most innovative and sustainable reward systems in crypto, made possible only on Qubic. It creates real buying pressure and still delivers incredible returns. How is this possible? Let's break it down properly. Garth is a complete ecosystem that combines Web3 gaming, NFTs, and a unique narrative around AI Garth, Qubic's long-term AGI vision. The airdrop mechanics are the part that makes everything sustainable while rewarding loyalty. So the total airdrop, 55% of the supply, 20% is already distributed at launch to 650 early wallets, 25% distributed through weekly airdrops, and 10% reserved for the termination party airdrop in 2027. Every epoch, only the top 100 participants ranked by net purchase amount to qualify. Both minimum buy requirement and the reward size decay exponentially each week. Constant buying pressure plus sustainable emissions over time. So here's a list of the airdrop sheet. So if you participated in it, you can come and check it. But it just shows you the stats. So we're in next week. We just had 187 right now. So it's 0.55% of the supply. Next week is 0.53, then 0.51. So you see consistently drops down. So it's really, really unique, guys. If fewer than 100 people qualify, the remaining rewards are shared among participants. There have been epochs with only 40 to 50 people. If more than 100 qualify, ranking is strictly by net volume on QX or QSwap. So Qubic Trade is QSwap or QX. One, I don't know which one it's officially, but this is where I get it to ensure that I'm going to keep my airdrop. So how to participate. Here we go. Here's a quick video.
Hi there. Grab your coffee and let's dive into Garth Epic airdrop mechanisms. You don't want to miss out on this one. There are weekly and termination airdrops in the Garth universe, where you can earn Garth tokens and secure your financial freedom. Weekly airdrops last until AI Overlord A Garth awakens in 2027. Afterward, a major termination party airdrop is awarded to the most loyal members. Every week you are given a chance to prove your worth to Garth by getting on the mercy list. To do that, you have to follow some rules. Garth scans for balance changes over the previous 2 Qubic epochs. To receive your shiny tokens in the weekly airdrops, you must maintain at least neutral balance in the first epoch and have a minimum positive balance change by buying Garth in the second epoch. Furthermore, Garth tokens must be bought on Qubic Exchange QX to get the rewards. Garth is built on Qubic. Register your wallet on Zilly to participate, and don't forget that rewards and requirements are decaying exponentially every epoch. So what are you waiting for? Over the past 5 weeks, the minimum investment raked in a juicy 150% average return. Ka-ching, baby. Sounds almost too good to be true, but it is. There are many options for how to play this. If you are new to Garth, register your wallet on Zilly first. Then you have to have a minimum positive Garth balance at the end of the current epoch by buying on Qubic Trade to get the rewards in the next epoch. You can also choose to have minimum positive balance change by buying every week. This is the best option if you want the Lambo sooner, because you will be getting the airdrop every epoch. If you sell the exact amount you received in your airdrop, then your Garth balance goes neutral, which blocks the next airdrop. Buy Garth and maintain the minimum positive balance next epoch to join the airdrops again. If you sell more than your received airdrop, your balance goes negative. To earn rewards again, you must first have at least neutral balance the next epoch. Can a minimum positive balance change in the epoch?
Okay, so you can actually sell some, but if it's too much or you don't maintain that amount, you get DQ'd and you have to restart all over. So it takes you 2 weeks then to get back in. So if you don't know where to get the wallet, you can just go to Qubic.org if you're brand new and scroll down on the website. And you can, I wouldn't recommend using the web wallet. I really like the mobile wallet. I highly recommend getting a crypto-only phone. Don't even get service on it. Just connect to your Wi-Fi and just use that. That's what I do. It's the easiest way. But I also do have a web wallet just as a backup. So that's where you get it. And then register Zealy, buy on QubicTrade.com, and come join the pump with us. And the last thing that's great about Garth is it's tied into MyLastMatch. So they have a safe house in here, the community, and I love seeing them working together. So the founder of QMine and Come From Beyond created MyLastMatch. And now Rox and Eco working together to tie all of us together. I love it. So there's just so many positive things to look forward to in the Qubic ecosystem, the Garth ecosystem, even QMine as well. So guys, if you're not in Garth or you haven't paid attention to it, I highly recommend checking it out because it's a phenomenal opportunity. It's not just a meme coin. It is way more than that. It is a phenomenal project. So smash that like button and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah. Up in the building. Yeah, we lighting up the scene. Crypto gems on radar, chasing every dream. Do your own research, that's the golden theme. We bring the facts, no cat, we keep it clean. Scrolling through the charts, got my eyes on the rise. Vibra got the info, got me feeling so wise. No hype, just the truth, yeah, we cutting through lies. Sharpen knowledge on the daily, watch the profits multiply. From Bitcoin to the altcoins, we digging for gold. Community so strong, never do what you're told. That's the motto, let the story unfold. We ain't selling you a dream, just the facts to behold. Vibra finance, shining in the night. Crypto gems, yeah, we find them right. Do your research, keep the future bright. Vibra got your back, we ignite your flight. No pump and dump, just the realest advice. We break it all down, make it simple and nice. Every tip, every trick, got you rolling the dice. But with knowledge in your pocket, you can win every price. Vibra finance, shining in the night. Crypto gems, yeah, we find them right. Do your research, keep your future bright. Vibra got your back, we ignite your flight. So when you're lost in the crypto sea, Vibra is the light, come vibe with me. Stay smart, stay sharp, and you'll always see the best gems shine with transparency.